Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? I'm here. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. I have not been online forever. And there's already a bunch of comments. I'm really nervous, you guys. It's been a really long time since I've uploaded, been on a stream, been even on this account. So my StreamYard account is like the basic one. So I apologize. And yeah, so I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I wanted to come on here, kind of explain where I've been. I didn't mean to disappear on everybody. I want to say hi to some of you before I kind of get into things and let you guys know what's been going on. And I plan on slowly getting back into streaming, uploading, all that good stuff. So let's see who's here. Thomas, Abby, Miss Purple Haze, Teresa, Colorless Canvas, SM, Maria, Megan, Justine, SS, Janice, Bunzapod. Yes, rest in peace, Aaron Carter. That was very sad. I heard about that. Very, very sad. Ray Ray, Lucy Smith, Sarah, Stephanie, AB, Labyrinth, Jesse, Allison, Za, Elon Musk. Lady Venus, Tara, Gianna, Mary, Jane, Sarah, Melissa, Cassidy, Monsi One. I'm probably like butchering names. Fred Burger. I'm gonna try to say hello to as many of you as I can because it's been a long time. Elena, Tatiana, Jesse, Pink Flamingo, Anissa, Not For Me. Let's see here. I'm trying not to be nervous. It's been so long since I have streamed. I don't know. It's been like, I think 8 months. Crazy. So it's just been a really long time. Um, let's see here. Alice in Acid Land, Siggy Fig, GGG, Rhonda, Fred Burger. I am Naomi. Hello, everyone. I know I'm missing a bunch of people. Hey, the Dark Magician. Hey, Kat. I mean, it's been so long since I've talked to all of you. It's really good to see everyone. I'm so glad you guys are all still here. Thanks for staying subscribed to the channel, first of all. Like, I really appreciate it. I know, like, it's just probably been frustrating. I haven't like posted any updates, what's been going on with me, anything like that. I've just like I had to like just kind of go offline. There's just been, and I'm not going to get like real deep into it because I'm probably going to get upset, and I really don't want to get upset on the stream. I want it to be a happy stream, but there's just been a lot of personal stuff going on in my life, and um it's been like really, really hard. Like hard. Um I couldn't focus on videos. I couldn't do any of that stuff because it's just like a bunch of stuff happened with like my mom. She almost died. She ended up in the intensive care, ended up ventilated. Um she's okay. I mean, she's not okay, but she's okay. Um she's still in the hospital. She's been in and out of the hospital, but right now she's been in the hospital for about, oh, I want to say about 2 months, probably longer than 2 months, probably like 3 months. She's been in the hospital 3 months. She's been in rehab slash hospital, I guess I should say. Um, they think she has ALS, which is a terrible disease that basically takes away everything you can do. Walking, talking, eating, sorry. It's just been a really hard time, and trying to take care of her, and almost lost her. and it's really hard to sorry, I didn't wanna cry. It's really hard seeing, like, the person that my mom is, like, everything to me. She's been there for me, like, through thick and thin, and it's really, really hard to see just everything taken from her. She's still talking. I don't know if she's gonna be able to walk anymore, and I don't know. It's it's terrible. It's terrible to see somebody go through something like this because she's only, like let's see, she's 63, so she's very, very young, but she's a fighter. I'm not 100% convinced that she has ALS. I'm not sure. The doctors aren't even sure. Um, kind of what I've just kind of noticed with doctors, like, if you're like a question mark to them, they don't wanna, like, go the extra mile to find out, like, what's actually wrong with you. They'll just, like, slap labels on you, and when you ask them other questions on things that don't make sense with what's going on with her, and you kinda compare it to what they've kind of diagnosed her with, they just kinda look at you with a blank stare and kinda change the subject. It's been a really frustrating process. She's still in the hospital right now. Um, well, she's in rehab right now. This is her, right now, this is the 3rd time she's been back to rehab because she's had, a stroke. She got pneumonia. Like I said, she almost died, um, and got ventilated, but she fought back from it. And she's supposed to come home in a couple days, actually. And we're trying to figure out like how to properly take care of her because this last round of being in the hospital for the last 3 months, um, it's really taken a lot from her because before went into the hospital, she could still walk with her rollator. She's because she, sorry, she could still get around pretty good. But now, um, she's lost a lot of function. So, we're trying to figure out, like, me and my siblings are trying to figure out the best way to take care of her. So, that's kind of what's been going on with me. It's been a hard 8 months, and, I've had stuff going on with my kid too. I'm not gonna get into everything. It's been a lot of personal stuff going on, and I didn't mean to disappear on you guys. I just couldn't, like, talk about it. I just kinda just shut off the YouTube thing and focused on my family. But I wanna slowly get back into uploading, live streaming because I really, really miss doing this, and, I still plan on I still plan on sorry, I can't even talk right now. I still plan on uploading the video that I've promised everybody. I think back in I think it was, like, June or July, I wanna say, I went really hardcore on that video. I got a lot of it done. I'll kinda show you guys a little bit that I have done on it in the stream. Um, and it's really close to being done. I probably got about, like, 20 minutes of editing to still do with it, like, 20 minutes of video to add to it. Um, but I still plan on putting that video out. Daniel, Carol, if you're watching, I'm sorry I haven't reached out to you, but I still plan on putting the video out. I don't go back on my promises. I'm gonna make sure that video does come out. And it's a really, really good video so far. So I'm really, really excited for you guys to see that video. Um, so yeah, that's just kind of what's been going on with me. I didn't mean to break down crying. I didn't want to break down crying, but it's like every time I talk about it, it's really hard to talk about because it's just been terrible. So I want to chat with you guys. I really don't know much about what's going on, like, anywhere. I know a little bit about what's going on. I've been really, like, a tiny bit. I've been going back and forth for, like, 2 weeks now on I've, like, wrote I don't know how many community tab posts and then erased them, and then thought I was gonna go live some nights and then ended up not doing it. I've been kinda going back and forth on coming back to the channel for a couple weeks now. So, I've got I've been kinda updated on some things, but you guys are gonna have to tell me what's been going on because I really don't know much. I haven't really been online. So, um, it's really good to see everybody, and I'm glad you guys have stuck around. I appreciate it because it's almost been a year since I've uploaded, that's which is crazy. So, anyways, so I just wanna, like, this stream I mean, it's not gonna be, like, super, super long, but I wanna, like, um, talk to you guys, find out what's been going on with you guys, and yeah, we'll just kinda do a live chat. I'll answer any questions that you guys have. Um, I'll show you some of that. I'll show you what I got with this video. I can show you guys the thumbnail. Let me pull up my Final Cut Pro real quick and kinda show you guys what I've been working on. I'm not gonna play anything 'cause I wanna kinda surprise you. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Um, surprise you guys with everything, but I'm just gonna just kinda show you. Let me make sure I can share. I don't remember how to do any of this stuff. Hang on a second. Let's see. How do I do this? How do I do this? Present, I think. Share screen. There it is. Uh, Google Chrome would like to record your computer screen. Okay. Oh, God. Hold on. Maybe I can't share my screen. I don't know why my settings are weird. Hang on a second, guys. Sorry. What the hell? Okay. I think I got it. Like, what the heck? All right, let me make sure there's nothing. Okay. It's still saying I have to go to Chrome, go to System Preferences, unlock the screen by selecting the lock in the bottom left corner. Why is this all like this? Hang on. Maybe I can't show it because I guess my system preferences are not allowing me to share for some reason. Click lock. Okay. I think I got it, guys. Hang on. I gotta enter my password. Alright, I think we're good. I think I figured it out. That didn't take a super long time, I guess. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't remember any of this stuff. Okay. It's still not working. I guess I can't show it to you guys. I don't know what's going on. It says my system preferences. It won't let me share anything. I don't get it. Let me try one more time. It wasn't like this last time I allow the apps. Okay. It should work. If not, I'm just gonna have to show you guys next time or something. I don't know. I don't know why it won't let me do it. It's weird. Oh, I have to restart Chrome in order to do it. Never mind. I guess we're just gonna chat. I can't really show it you. It won't let me share it. Sorry. You have to enter your password. Yeah, I did that. Um, but it's saying I have to restart Chrome. So if I restart Chrome, then I'm gonna lose you guys. Because I did it twice and it won't let me restart it. I unlocked it twice and it still won't let me share it, which sucks. But, you know. Hold on a sec. I got an idea. Do you guys want to see like a little bit of like you want to see the thumbnail and stuff? because I can probably shut it down and come back, but there's going to be a slight pause. What do you guys think? Just chat. We can do that too. Um, yes, yes. We will listen to you. No. Have you been keeping up with Trisha after she gave birth and the Reddit? I heard about the Reddit. I did hear about the Reddit. Um, hold on a second. There's a super chat up here. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Ada, same thing as you happened, but mom was close to developing septic in her body. She is 72, but like you, she means the world to me. Thank you for sharing. You are amazing. We are all here for you. Thank you so much. That's like super generous. And I'm so sorry about your mom as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Let's see here. Where have I been? Just it's really hard to go through. Just rewind if you want to hear where I've been. Um, just personal stuff that's been going on. I just haven't been online at all. Um, what was I talking about? Yeah, I did hear about the Reddit. I heard about it get taken down. Um, I don't really, I don't really know why it got taken down, but I heard it got taken down. Um, I'm assuming Trisha has something to do with it because I'm assuming she really didn't like that page because it exposed a lot of stuff on her. Trisha reported it daily. Not surprised. I mean, if you guys remember when I put out my videos, like she tried to get the videos taken down. She does copyright stuff on a lot of creators on YouTube, um, trying to claim like the revenue. She did privacy claims on me, which got the part two taken down, which I got it put back up, but it was a bitch to get it put back up. But she does that stuff all the time. And she did it like before, like she's been doing it a long, long time with like channels. And she's admitted to it like multiple times too. Um, Deaf Noodles fell off. Are you serious? He was popping last time I saw his channel. What happened with him? His channel was doing really good last time I saw anything on him. Hey, Daniel, how are you? Was worried the piranhas had gotten to you. Glad you're okay. Yeah, I figured a lot of people would think like I don't know. I figured people probably thought like something happened where I couldn't upload or something like that. But no, no, I'm still here. You said you're rebuilding the Reddit. Almost 50K, almost 50K on the page. Yeah, last time cuz I would go on there from time to time to kind of figure out what's been going on with her. And last time I saw it, I think it had like I don't know, it was up in like God, I don't know. It was probably like in the high 30s, something like that. 30,000. A lot of people. It's I mean, there's a serious problem with the person if there is a Reddit page that's dedicated to exposing you and has that many followers to it. Just saying. Abby says Trisha claimed it relentlessly for copyright. That's not surprising. That's what she did to mine. I had God, I think I had like 13 copyright claims spread over 2 videos with her. She claimed like so many clips and so many videos. It was insane. Like she went like hardcore when I released those videos. It was a pain in the ass to have to like um appeal each one of them, or I don't remember what you call it. I think it's appeal. I don't know. but it was a pain in the ass, especially the privacy claims. The privacy claims really were a bitch to get overturned, and I didn't think they were gonna get overturned, but YouTube overturned it, which is good. So, she abuses the copyright system, so I didn't know you could get copyright on Reddit, though. Um, new Reddit has over 10K members in 4 days. Holy shit, that's a lot. What's the new Reddit called? The subreddit was very nasty to her baby. I don't know. I don't know. I would hope not. Um, have you been the dark magician? Hope you're doing good. Misery says Def changed his format and it was just awful. Well, I know he changed from that character to like his regular self. I remember that, but he was still popping on his channel. Last time I saw anything, but I know he did change like from that character to his self. My daughter's doing good. She's in, let's see, she started junior high, which is crazy. She'll be 13 next month, 13, which is crazy. Growing up way too fast. Way, way too fast. Um, oh my God. I was obsessed. That is one thing I obsessed over. I was obsessed with that trial. I listened to that trial every single day at work. I was obsessed with it. I was hooked with it, and Camille is one hell of a lawyer. Oh my gosh. When she cross-examined Amber Heard, I was like, "Damn, damn. Wow." Amber Heard is I didn't know much about her until that trial, and I was just like, "Wow, this lady's a piece of work." Piece of work. But yeah, that trial was addicting, and I was really, really nervous about the verdict because, I don't know, defamation is just really hard to prove. And even though Johnny's team, like, did an amazing job, I was so nervous that it was gonna go the other way, and I was still, like, disappointed that they kind of gave her, like, I don't know, like, 3,000,000. Like, Johnny owed her 3,000,000 in damages, and I can't remember the sum that was awarded to Johnny. So that kinda bothered me, but it was awesome that he won. He won. Def Noodles is so irrelevant now, it's sad. That's crazy. He must have done something besides just, like, changing his format, 'cause he had really good views. It started back and forth Dennis had with Papa Gut. Dennis had a back and forth with Papa Gut. He canceled himself. Def let the fame get to him and become really petty mean guy. Not surprising. I'll just say that. It's not surprising. Um, they created a new Reddit. I guess so. Somebody said they created a new Reddit. 10K and rising is what everybody's saying. Mermaid said, I heard the Trisha Land page got taken down. Is it true? Yes, it is true. It's not there anymore. But apparently they started a new one. Mary says, I lost my mom in 2007 to brain cancer after I just got her back in my life. And to be honest, life has been hell ever since. It's crazy, but true. I'm really sorry to hear that, Mary. I'm really, really sorry you lost your mom to brain cancer. That's terrible. Yeah, it's really hard. I just never imagined like my mom has always been a super, super healthy person. And my dad has always like my dad got sick probably it's been more than 10 years ago. He has like an autoimmune disease that's really rare. Like they both have really rare diseases, which is weird. Like both my parents do. And my dad got sick and my mom always took care of my dad. And this all started like with my mom, like I don't know, probably about 3 years ago or something like that. She started having symptoms of things. She had a stroke and just it all kind of went downhill from there. And it's crazy like how fast it has like taken everything from her. I don't know. It's just weird. Um Also, it turns out he wasn't being honest about his age, claims it was his manager, but then things kept coming forward about him that were so weird. I think he was having manic episodes of maybe drugs. You're talking about Deaf Noodles, right? He wasn't being honest. He wasn't being honest about his age. Why would he lie about his age? How old did he say he was? Um, Respectfully, there's a difference, though. People can change if you acknowledge it instead of ignore it. I think you might be responding to somebody else, or maybe it was something I was talking about. Oh, hey, Mimi, how are you? I hope you're doing good. It's been a long time since I've talked to you. I disappeared on you too. You were making art for me, and I haven't checked my email in I don't know how long. I am gonna get like into my emails, and if I do want to say like if anybody has reached out to me like through email, through Instagram, like on the channel and comments, and I just haven't been on any of this stuff. So I apologize. You didn't get any response. I apologize. There's been no updates from me. But I am going to slowly get back into my social media and like slowly respond to people, that sort of thing. Get back into the groove of things. Um, it's going to be slow. It's not going to be like it was before, like every single week. I'll have a live stream, that sort of thing. I'm just going to go at a really slow pace with it, but I am going to stick to it and we're going to make some content, you know? So, um, I should renew my membership. I wouldn't renew it right now. Don't renew it right now. Don't renew it until I get like back like full swing and things. Like when you see me consistently doing like streams and stuff like that, if you want to renew it, please renew it. I don't want you to waste your money if I'm not like uploading consistently. Does that make sense? Um, but we're gonna get there, you guys. We're gonna get there for sure. Um, Jules says the sub was not nasty to her baby. I will say Trisha's baby is really cute. She's a really cute little girl. Really, really cute. I hate the name. I hate the name. Malibu's cute, but Malibu Barbie, no. I don't like that at all. Um, Literally nothing about her baby. No one ever talked about the baby. Everything was always whoops. Everything was always blurred out. Yeah, I did see that when I did get on there, it was probably last time I was on there, let me think here. Well, I tried to get on it the other day because I was gonna stream and I was gonna, like, kinda read what was been going on with her, and it was gone. I was gonna stream, like what day was it? What's today? Wednesday? I was gonna stream, I think Monday or Sunday. I can't remember which day it was. But I got on there and it wasn't there anymore. Um, and then I watched a little bit of Trisha's video saying that talking about it. But then I turned it off because I was at work and I got interrupted. But what I was saying was when I got on there, it was after she had her baby and the baby's face was blurred on the subreddit, which is a really good thing to do because I really don't agree with putting your child online. Um, my daughter had a YouTube channel. Um, she doesn't have it anymore. She had a YouTube. It wasn't a family vlog channel. We never made money on the channel. She did have like thousands of subscribers, but the channel was never monetized. Like she got on YouTube when YouTube like really got strict with videos that contain children in them. And her channel was like a slime channel, like a review channel. Like she would review like slimes or we would make slime. It was kind of a channel like that and I would edit it and it was just something fun that she wanted to do and when she wanted to stop doing it, we stopped doing it. Um but like the channel kind of just sat there for a while and I can't remember what grade she was in. It was probably a couple years ago. She, like, texted me one day, and she said, "Take all of those videos off of the channel right now." And I said, "Why?" And she's like, "Because the school found my channel, and everybody's, like, making fun of me." So I, like, completely wiped the channel of the videos, and that's what kids do. They'll find stuff, they'll make fun of you, and when you're putting them online every single day and recording their daily life, like, I feel like my daughter's channel is different from family vlogging, but I still wish I wouldn't have let her do the channel because it kinda hurt her in the process because her school people at her school, bullies at her school found her channel, and they were making fun of her for it. So, I don't agree with family vlogging. I understand why, um, why you shouldn't put your kid online. It'll just come back to haunt them, and it's not their choice, and if you're filming them 24/7, like, uploading 24/7 content, I just don't think it's right because they can't consent to it. Like, they just can't consent to it, and when my daughter did her channel, she asked me to make the channel. She wanted to make the channel, and so we did, and I said, "If you wanna do it, we're gonna do it, like, the right way, it's gonna be monitored, all that stuff, and I'll help you with the videos," and that's what I did. That's how I learned editing. It was from her YouTube channel. So, ad production says, "Thank you so much. They keep her in a moving car without seatbelts." What? What? Who? Trisha? I hope that's not true. They keep her in a moving car without seatbelts. That's fucked up if that's true. Let me know if that's true, you guys. And thank you so much for your super chat. I'm gonna go back down to the bottom here. Um, Malibu was never strapped in her car seat or stroller ever. It's not good. They don't buckle in her stroller. It is true. Yep, it's true. Um, why wouldn't you buckle her in? I always buckled my daughter in on everything. Strollers, I'm trying to think of what she had as a baby. I think she didn't have a swing. Definitely the car seat. Your child should always, always be strapped in a car seat. Never be in a moving vehicle without your child being buckled in. I always buckled my daughter in when we were inside, made sure it was tight, then took her out to the car and put it in the what is it? The base? Yeah, the base. Never, ever, ever, because it takes a split second to get in a car accident, and if the baby is not strapped in, chances are the baby's not going to make it in a car accident. Mm-mm. Um, it is a video that's still on her TikTok, I think. So she posted a video of it. What the fuck? I can't, man. That's messed up. The no seatbelt in the car is super true. Why would she post that online? Like, people are gonna call her out for that. That's like a big no-no. Big, big no-no. People are gonna, like, eat you up for that. And you said it was still up on her TikTok. Messed up. Um, Hi, Shells. How are you? I've missed you guys too. And I can't believe I have 400 viewers right now after like being gone for 8 months. So thank you so much for everybody tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys still being here. I've lost like a lot of subscribers. That's not a big deal though. I get it. I get it. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna chat for probably about 15 more minutes. And then I gotta get off here because I gotta work tomorrow. I literally did this. I probably went back and forth. I'm not gonna lie. I went back and forth for probably an hour, debating whether or not to stream tonight. Sorry, I had to take a drink. And then I had to figure out how to like hook my mic back up because the mic wasn't hooked up right. Like there's like buttons you have to push to make it go. I hope everything sounds okay. Um, to you guys. Hey Claire, how are you? It's good to see you. It's been a long time. Hope you're doing good. Um, Shay, thank you so much for being a member. Um, Moses moved the baby by the head. What do you mean Moses moved the baby by the head? Moses grabbed her by the head to lift her. Um, what? I'm so confused. He grabbed her by the head, a little baby by the head, and that was posted online. Of course, it was posted online. Um, Why did you lie, about when Morgan made her tweets? Why did you erase dates on Morgan's tweets? I didn't erase dates on Morgan's tweets. Um, when I made the video, it was really hard to find screenshots of the tweets. So every screenshot that I had was pulled from like Reddit, Twitter. Um, they probably were not in order. I tried to put them in order as best as I could. Some of them had the timestamps on them, but some of them didn't. And I believe I specifically said that in the video that They're probably not gonna be in order because the screenshots aren't that great, and I would have rather have had the dates and the timestamps on them. That way I could have read all of the tweets in order. So, I don't know what you mean by that. I didn't lie about it. I didn't lie about the dates or anything like that. The tweets had the dates in the video. Some of the tweets had the dates in the video. And I don't know what the date really matters. It was Morgan came forward, kinda doing quotation marks with that, came forward, like, right after probably, like, a few days after the video was posted or a week after the video was posted. I don't know. It was right after Ethan made a statement on it. I do know that. I think it was, like, the day after he made a statement about it. Um, Ada Productions, thank you so much. And they never supported Malibu's neck for the 1 month. For the 1 month. They never supported Malibu's neck for the 1 month. For the month that she's been born, they don't support her neck, is that what you mean? I did see, like, a video of Trisha holding her in one of the videos that she had posted, and she wasn't holding her very well. Um, hey, Hez, how are you? I don't know, Trisha's just kind of the person that just I don't know. When I don't know. I guess it takes a while for some people to kinda, like, the motherly instincts to kick in. I mean, some people, it just, like, kicks in automatically, and you just know what to do. Um, but I would hope they would have taken, like, some parenting classes, things like that sort of thing. What did Jacqueline do? What did Jacqueline do? I don't know. I don't keep up with Jacqueline. Jacqueline Hill, I'm assuming. I love you too, Taylor. Why would people unsubscribe? Just because probably just because I haven't. I don't know, I just think people will come back to a channel and just unsubscribe because the content creator isn't uploading. I'll probably lose subscribers just by doing this stream because it'll remind people that I'm here and maybe they'll be like, "Oh, I don't wanna be at the channel anymore," and they'll unsubscribe. It's just, like, kind of a cycle that happens to everybody. You guys are brutal. You have about 400 more people watching than Def Noodles gets on his live streams. That's crazy because he has a really big channel. Man, he must have really fell off. That's crazy. That's weird. He was getting like 300K, 400K, like a view, like per video. We are all happy you went live, trust me. Thank you, Elon Musk. I appreciate that. Is this live gonna be on your channel? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it up because that way anybody that comes to it will know, what's going on, that sort of thing. I don't really like that I, like, cried. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to get on here and not, like, tear up because it's, like, really hard for me to talk about, like, everything that's been going on. It's been a really rough, like, however long, 8 months, um, and I've just been kind of, like, depressed over the whole thing. It's just been a lot. You still have a decent following. Yes, I do. I have, like, a massive, like, I think I'm, like, at 60K, which is insane, like, literally insane. Never really thought I would get past 7K. So, it's crazy. I wanna start a YouTube channel, but I already get mean replies from people on other videos. I don't know if I can handle the hate. The hate, it kinda gets to you. That's kinda one reason why I couldn't do YouTube, like, going through everything that I have the past 8 months because I've been, like, just really stressed out, and I just couldn't handle anybody coming at me. I'm like, I'm better now, but it does get to you. I mean, some people can be really, really nasty. Some people is just like constructive criticism, which is fine. But when I had done that series, um Trisha's fans can get really, really brutal. They'll say some fucked up shit. And that was like kind of really stressful during that series because, like, there was a lot of people coming at me. Um, so yeah, I understand that. And then one piece of advice I can give you, maybe don't read the comments. Just don't read them. Just post the videos, maybe do live chats like this. You have moderators and just don't read the comments. I like reading the comments because I like interacting with you guys and I like replying, like especially if I do like an edited video or something like that. I do like to go through the comments and read them and, like, heart them and that sort of thing, and you will stumble across, like, hateful ones too. So, I get it. The internet's not built for everybody, that's for sure. Um, I think I did I just go back up? Karina, thank you so much. Karma will always come back to you even worse. I believe that's why the Reddit page was so extreme towards Trisha. It's all the hate she put out for so many years finally coming back to her. Yeah, it's that's sort of the thing about it. Like, you can't be, and thank you, Karina, for your super chat. You cannot go online for how many years has she been online? 13, and spew pure hate for 13 years and not expect that karma to come back at you because it's going to come back at you. The pendulum always comes back around to bite you in your ass. And Trisha really got away with it for a really, really long time. And there's been a lot of hate that she has brought to many people, many, many people online that was unnecessary. Um, I mean, just to name a few, Sean, Daniel E. Carroll, Charlie D'Amelio. I mean, there's just been so many people that she has sent hate mobs towards, and it's messed up. And I'm pretty shocked she got away with it for as long as she did. And, she wants to act like she's a changed person and everybody's just supposed to stop, criticizing her for her past because everything's changed. And um, after I made that video, she kind of put on this changed front, like she's like this better person. I think she was like meditating, going through all these different religions, not getting in drama. She stepped away from drama and she got married, had a kid. It doesn't erase everything that she did. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't. And having a baby and getting married doesn't change what you've done. I mean, she's literally abused people, like, physically. And that's not okay. Like, that's unforgivable to me. But that's just because, I mean, I've been through DV. It's just unforgivable. You just don't lay your hands on anybody. You just don't. And mental abuse is probably, in my opinion, worse than physical abuse, but, I mean, she had both. So, um mysterious don't even respond to that mess, clearly true. F them, we know you didn't lie ever. No, I try to, like, lay everything out, like, if I have the information, I'm gonna give it to you guys. I'm gonna, like, be straight up with you in the videos for sure. I don't even know where that came from or why that's even relevant, but I know that whole Morgan thing, like, Trisha thinks that that cleared her name on that, and it didn't at all. I'm sorry, it just didn't. And when I spoke to Morgan in DMs, which I put the DMs in the video, I specifically asked that person, if it even was really this Morgan person, I specifically asked her if she remembered any allegations with Trisha in the school, because Trisha specifically said that students reported it and that would have spread through that school like wildfire. And Morgan said, "No, I never heard anything to do with her, with allegations with teachers." So it's kind of weird. Um, You said Morgan made her tweets before Trisha's tweet on the 12th. Morgan made on the 11th. I don't know what Trisha tweeted on the 12th. I really don't know what Trisha tweeted on the 12th. It's been a while since I've even looked through that video. I don't know what she tweeted on the 12th. Hi, Danielle. I actually gasped seeing you live right now. I'm so happy. Thank you, Mysterious. It's good to see you. Oh my God, you're live. I'm sure a lot of you are shocked. Yeah, this is like real spur of the moment. Well, not real spur of the moment because I've been going back and forth for like 3 or 4 days now trying to go live. And I've been going back and forth for 2 weeks on whether or not to start back up again. So, but tonight was just like, okay, I'm just going to do it after an hour of me going back and forth. um, I looked everywhere. I looked for whatever TikTok you guys are referring to, but I don't see anything. I don't know what TikTok you're referring to. Oh, Morgan the sock puppet. Morgan doesn't exist. Do you think Trisha is in the comments? I have no idea. No idea. Trisha had a fling with Aaron Carter. I wonder if his tragic passing will be any kind of wake-up call for her to stop putting her infant in the public eye. I doubt it. I doubt it. She's gonna film that baby throughout her entire life. It's just what's gonna happen, unless, like, something happens with, child influencers, like, laws, like, strict laws. She's going to put that child online 24/7. I knew that's what's gonna happen the moment she announced her pregnancy. I just knew that was gonna happen. I don't agree with it. I don't agree filming every aspect of their life from, like, being a couple days old to whatever age. I just don't agree with it. There's a lot of fucked up stuff that, family vloggers do to their kids, and it's some of it's really, really, like, invading the child's privacy. Like, I've seen, like, first periods uploads on videos. They make their kids do, like, weird stuff to get, like, views, and it's the wrong kind of views. It's, like, pretty much sick perverts, like, tuning in. Hey, Alabama, y'all, how are you? Hope you're doing good. It's been a long time. I don't know why this person is focusing on Morgan so much. And why are we bringing up Morgan anyways? You try to discredit Morgan by claiming she made her tweets after a tweet from Trisha on 9/12. Morgan made her tweets on 9/11. Okay, but I don't know what Trisha tweeted on 9/12. Like, remind me or something. I don't know. I don't know what that has to do with Trisha's tweet. The dates don't matter. That's what I'm thinking. The dates really don't matter. I just know that the tweets were put out at the right time because it was literally right after, Ethan's statement because she left her tweet under the thread of Ethan's statement about removing, Frenemies 7, I think it is. Her tweet was under there, and it got traction the next day. Um, let's see. No one wants you here, Mila. Karsten says, seriously, she sounds like a great mom. Who, Trisha? I don't know. Maybe she is a great mom. I haven't really watched like deeply any of her videos with the baby. I watched a few of them because I was curious. They literally complain about people pointing out how badly they're handling the child. Anna is an obvious troll. I mean, it's fine. People ask questions. I don't mind it. I just don't really understand the questions that are being asked about it. I hate the Morgan thing as like the one thing that people just thinks that clears Trisha of everything, especially like when there's so many stories in that video. When you stop posting, yeah, that happens. Yeah, people unsubscribe. I mean, I get it why people unsubscribe. That's expected. That's for sure. Oh, don't remove Anna. No, don't remove Anna. She's not doing nothing. She's asking questions. It's fine. Didn't Trisha and Aaron Carter hook up? Yep, they did. Hez says, I have not seen any channels for a while. Like, watched any like videos from any T channels? Um, yeah, there's a lot of different reasons why people unsub. For sure. Which is fine. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. The Death News Spiral is insane to watch. Man, I wish I would have saw all that happen. Um, Mysterious gonna have the other drama channels talking. None of the drama channels like me. I think the only drama channel that might like me is Rich Lux. I think that's it. I think all the other ones hate me, which is fine. Um, Elon Musk bought Twitter. How do you feel about the blue check mark for $8 a month now? What, he's charging to have a blue check mark? I knew he took over Twitter, but I didn't know he was charging to have a blue check mark. That's pretty messed up. I don't agree with that. That's kind of weird. Why would you charge to have a blue check mark? Like a verified check mark, right? He's charging people $8 to be verified. I missed you guys too. When will you be next online? I don't know. Um, I don't know. Soon. Plan on doing something soon. I'm gonna have like a regular stream where I like react to a video or something. I will say, I have been really into Britney Spears lately. Like looking at her Instagram, that sort of thing. I kind of want to talk about her a little bit more. I think there's something like going on with her. Um, There's a lot of weird stuff going on in her Instagram. I've been, like, really into that lately. Um, what else have I been kind of, like, keeping up with? I was really into the Johnny Depp trial. Outside of that, I haven't really been keeping up with much outside of that. There's a couple other things that I think I've been watching, but I can't remember right now. I heard you on Cecile's video. Oh, did she post that video? I did a voiceover. She asked me to do a voiceover for her, and I recorded it and I sent it to her, and then I never checked back on it because, like, that's when kinda everything just started, like, getting out of control. So, I didn't know she posted the video. I'll have to watch it because yeah, I did. I recorded she asked me to read, I think it was Creepshow Art's tweets is what I read in the video, and I said, "Yeah, I'll do it for sure." And I sent it to her, I think, a couple days later, and she was working on a big video about the, Creepshow Art stuff. So I will have to check it out. Um, his channel isn't that big anymore. Everyone left because he started getting really aggressive towards his fans. It was awful to watch. Probably talking about Deaf Noodles again. Which isn't surprising because, one thing with Deaf Noodles that I noticed with him, he cannot take criticism very well, like, he freaks out over it. Um, so if he was acting like that towards his fans, it's not surprising. I know he blocked a lot of people on Twitter that would call him out for stuff that he was posting. So he blocks out a lot of anybody saying anything to him. It can be the smallest thing and he'll block you. Are you gonna keep uploading, going live regularly or more sporadic? I'm gonna, like, ease into it. It's gonna go slowly. Um, it's not gonna be like, I'm gonna stream tonight, and then I'm not gonna talk to you guys for another 2 months. It's not gonna be anything like that. I'll probably stream tonight. I'll probably do, like, a real live stream with, like, a reaction or something, maybe this weekend. If not this weekend, then sometime maybe during the week next week. Um So maybe, like, going live, like, once every couple weeks, and then I'm gonna work on the video that I've been working on for, like, a year at this point to get that uploaded. Um, I have to, like, refresh myself on everything because I have, like, screenshots in a folder. I probably have, like, 10 minutes of script written for the video. There's probably 20, 25 minutes of video that I have to finish, and the video is right now is about let me look. What I have edited on the video, you guys know my videos are, like, so long. Let me look here. Scrolling. It is 34 minutes right now. So yeah, it's good. So the video is gonna be like the first half of the video is about like Daniel's story. The second half of the video is like addressing the Trump stuff. We're gonna go like through all the Trump stuff, the lies surrounding the Trump stuff. Um, because she made like multiple videos about it, lied about it, um, try to manipulate people into giving her sympathy to like cushion the backlash. So we're gonna go through all that. I had an interview with Daniel, so clips of that are in the video. Um, and then probably after the video is posted, I'll probably upload the full interview. That way anybody can watch the interview that wants to watch it. So, and it's a really good video so far. Um, I like it a lot. Let's see. I'm gonna scroll to the bottom because I'm like way up in the chat. Um, mysterious showed false receipts to accuse a normal person of being a liar. She should correct the record if she cares about the truth. I don't know what you're talking about. All the stuff that I showed was the actual screenshots. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to. I really don't. I mean, if you want to refresh my memory, I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to. I don't. Everything in that video is legitimate screenshots that I pulled off the internet. Mysterious, I love your level-headed, chill vibes. Very glad to have you back, and we'll definitely be keeping an eye out for more content. Trisha Paytas needs to take accountability, especially now that she's affecting a baby. Yeah. Yes. Honestly, like, I don't. What I'll say about that is I don't really understand why she would want her child online. She's probably one of the most hated people on the internet. Um, she has she has a lot of people that really, really, really dislike her, and I would not wanna put my child like, if I was the most hated person on the internet. I mean, I hide my identity because I'm afraid of what people will do to, like, protect my kid. Um, because, like, this kinda world can get really toxic. People can get really mad for the stuff that you're talking about, and as many people as she has pissed off, I would not wanna put my child at risk and put them online and show their face. I get I get, like, posting a few pictures, maybe a video here and there, like an Instagram video, but fully monetizing it, putting the baby on every single channel, Instagram, TikTok, it's just too much. It's too much, and it's not something that I would personally risk at all because a lot of people hate her. And the truth of it is, the kind of line of work she's in, it brings in a lot of weird people too that are probably going to be watching her daughter. And it's just, no, no, no. It's a selfish thing to put them on the internet, especially at this young of an age, and fully monetize it and put it on multiple channels, that sort of thing. It's just a selfish thing that she's doing. She's not thinking about Malibu at all. And it's probably only going to get worse. So, I can't wait for the video. The last one was a banger. I replay it so often. The last video that I did, I'm really proud of that video. I love that video. That video took a lot of time. A lot of time. I'm really proud of that one. Thank you. Um, she said her teacher made her pee on stage and lick it up. That story. That story is probably one of the most ridiculous stories she has ever told. Oh my god, it's just not believable at all. That story was wild. Um, let's see here. What's the video about? It's about, we don't know the story. It's in the Trisha Paytas series. And Trisha, probably about, I don't know, I think it was like 5 years ago at this point, one of her loyal fans, she made a video on him and said that she was her online stalker and he's autistic, and she sent like a hate mob at him, and none of it was true. She was just trying to cushion the backlash from her Donald Trump video. So it's about all of that and, like, her Trump video. And it's crazy because it all, like, intertwines with the relationship with Sean too. So we kinda, like, I don't know, we kinda go back to the relationship with Sean, because it all k everything kinda was like a domino effect. She uploaded a video on Sean, then she uploaded the Trump video, and then she uploaded apology video, then she uploaded the Trump video, then she uploaded the video on Daniel, and then she uploaded, like, a couple more videos to, like, try to get sympathy because nothing was working. It's kinda crazy. Um What do you think about Jason speaking out about Trisha on various podcasts these days? I did see that he said something finally about, I think it was like the car incident. I think he mentioned that, and good for him. I think he should talk about it more. I think he should go into more detail. I think he should like tell like the truth of the relationship, because she has told so many lies about it. I think he should. I think it would be, um, what's the word I'm looking for? I think it would, damn it, I can't think of the word I'm looking for. I think it would be therapeutic for him to just release it and talk about it and just say what happened. I mean, he don't have to go into really, really like deep, deep details, but I mean, he was abused. I believe he was abused in that relationship, and um, I think he should talk about it. I really do. But if he's ready to talk about it, and it seems like he's getting there to being ready to talk about it, and I wish he would talk about it more. And I hope he does. Um, there's a video of Mysterious donating to charity. I don't remember the name, but it's drawn up. Yes, I donated $2,000 to charity. Um, I donated to, let's see, who did I donate to? I donated to Rain, and I donated to a military kids foundation. And yes, the video is still up on the channel. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. I'm getting back to it. Getting back to it. Thoughts on journalist Kat, what's her face? Adam's alcohol supplier. I do not like Kat at all. I don't like her. So like I just don't like her, but she reached out to me. So she reached out to me before I put out, I think it was part 2. She reached out to me before I put out part 2, and she like talked about some things about like the David Dobrik story. I'm not gonna like say exactly what she said, but she like reached out to me randomly, like with a really nice message, and we had like kind of gone back and forth on social media before. She didn't like me. I didn't really like her. She reached out to me, said a few nice things through DMs, and kind of talked about the David Dobrik story a little bit. I wrote her back and I was nice to her. And then I didn't talk to her again. And then she reached out again when I put out part 2. And she said that I did a really good job with like the research and that she was impressed with it. And a few other things that were nice. And I told her thank you. And that was about it. And after that, after like all the little channels were like trying to bring me down, I guess, because I put out a good video, she just like kind of flipped the script on it and like made herself out to be a victim or some, like she was like talking shit about me. It's just like two-faced type shit. And yeah, I just don't like her. I don't like her at all. Don't like her. And I think she needs to research more. Um, but yeah, I don't like her. So, Kat, if you're listening, I don't like you. I really don't. I don't like fake people. I really don't like fake people. Like, if you're gonna be nice to me, I'm gonna be nice to you back. I can be cordial with you. Everything can be cool, but don't privately message me being nice and then turn around and like publicly bash me. It's not cool. I hate that two-faced stuff. And like I just wouldn't do it to people. Like I just can't. I just can't do that to people. Um, if I'm gonna be cordial with somebody in DMs, I'm not gonna like turn around the next day and like bash them. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's my thoughts on Kat. I don't like her. So she don't like me either, which is fine. We don't like each other. Um yeah, two-faced stuff doesn't work. And I just it does happen a lot online. Like people just are just very two-faced online and you just you can't really trust anybody. There's only a few people that I have talked to like behind the scenes that I completely trust and that's it. Um it's just really especially people that are like influencers. It's just hard to trust anybody. It really is. Like me, I have nothing to gain. Like this isn't something like I do for money or anything like that. So, and even if I did it for money, even if it was my full-time job, I still probably couldn't do that because it's just not who I am. I just couldn't be two-faced and backstab people. I just no way. Um, but I just would never do that to anybody. And I don't know why people do it. I just don't get it. Wait, I zoned out for a minute. Who are we talking about? Somebody asked me about Cat 10 Barge. What I thought of her. Um, Kat is a reporter. She was a reporter for Insider, and now I think she works for, I want to say NBC News, but don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's right or not. I'm writing hard for people to be treated as human beings instead of robots. Yeah, literally, literally. Blink says, literally, internet outrage helps hold even cops accountable. Stop writing so hard for ignoring child abuse. I think he might be responding to somebody else. Hi, Cater. How are you? How are you? Oh, man. Anna. Newest post on your subreddit is a reminder you asked about the wrong information. You pushed. Take a look if you cared about the truth. Okay. Okay. We'll see. Um, let's see. I'm trying to find some comments here. I'm gonna talk for a little bit longer because I'm not really tired yet. And once I start getting tired, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm like a night owl. Kat has done that to multiple people. I am not surprised. Not surprised. I will say I do think Kat has like a soul and like feelings, like behind the scenes, kind of what she wrote me in DMs. Like I was like, maybe she isn't heartless. I do think like I do think this is kind of my opinion on Kat. I don't think she wants to write about the things that she writes about. I do think she like her conscience eats her alive for the stuff that she writes about. It's just kind of the vibe I got from her. Um, but she still writes about it at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Cat flip-flopped on Trisha. She has zero credibility. Yeah. She goes back and forth with Trisha a lot. And I don't really understand that because she goes really hard for, like, everybody else, um, but not her for some reason. A lot of people I don't know, a lot of people still defend her, and I don't really understand it. Like, I could never, like, get up here and, like I don't know, I just couldn't defend her. It would just be so hard for me to defend her. I mean, if something's, like, really, really wrong, maybe I would defend her, but I don't know, like, I couldn't get up here and say, "Oh, she's changed. Look at her, she's changed." No. No, she hasn't, because I've never seen any accountability for anything that she's done. And like I said, I just think, like, DV, abusing people, that sort of thing, it's just unforgivable, and lying about the shit that she's lied about, it's just not forgivable, man. Would you ever cover YouTubers like Amberlynn Reed or Foodie Beauty? I know a little bit about who Amberlynn Reed is. I just see her from time to time and people talking about her. I don't really know what she's done, like why people don't like her. I don't really know why people don't like her. I have no idea who Foodie Beauty is. But if it is something that you guys would want to see, sure, I'll research them. I'm always open to new ideas. Spice of Life, we have missed you. I have missed you guys too. A great deal. It's good to see all the familiar names still around. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys sticking with me. Hopefully, Malibu can lean on her extended family as she gets older. Hopefully. It's kinda sad that, like, Ethan and Hila aren't in their lives because, like, that's cousins that she could play with. I think, Trisha's brother has kids, but I don't think she sees her brother very often, so, I don't know, it's just kinda sad. There's, like, a whole, like, side of the family that she probably will never know, which is sad for a kid, and I kinda know that from experience because, like, my daughter's father isn't really involved in her life at all, and he has, like, a whole family that she doesn't know, and it's sad. It's hard for them as they get older. It's confusing for them as they get older, especially, like, when kids in school ask you questions about, like, your home life, It sucks not having, you know, a whole 'nother side of the family that you don't know. And I get that Malibu's gonna have both of her parents. I'm just saying, it just sucks not having a whole family and not knowing them. But maybe that'll change one day. I don't know. Do I think that Trisha is still abusing Moses behind the scenes? I wonder about that sometimes. I have no idea. I do know it's very hard for people that are abusive to stop being abusive. So, unless she got into really some intense therapy and really worked on herself, it's possible. It's possible. Because, like, when I was in an abusive relationship, he would always say that he would stop, it would happen again, and it wasn't like an everyday occurrence. It was like once in a while, things would get good, things would get nice. We would be, like, on a good streak of not fighting, nothing bad happening, and then something terrible would happen. And it just takes, like, one thing to piss that other person off and have them, like, completely go crazy on you. So, I don't know. I hope not. I hope she's not. I think for the kid's sake, he's holding back, Jason, and he might be. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's nice that he finally confirmed the story about the car crash thing because he has never talked about that before, ever, ever. So that's two people confirming it finally. So she can't really lie about it anymore. Just another story. I don't know what that says. Awful name, just why? Are you talking about Malibu Barbie? Yeah, I don't. That's another thing, like the whole non-binary binary stuff. Like, why would she name her child Malibu Barbie? Like, why? It doesn't make any sense with what she says about herself personally. Why would she want to put that on her child? You know? And you know that this child is going to have birthday party after birthday party after birthday party surrounded by Barbies because her name is Malibu Barbie and it's Trisha. It's weird. It's weird for a person that claims to be non binary to choose the most girly name and put the most unrealistic expectations on her own child. Like, Barbie is like skinny, blonde, unrealistic body type. It just doesn't make any sense to me, like, at all. I don't get it. It almost sounds like she wants a doll instead of like a real child. Like, why would you name your child that? It's like a doll name. I just don't get it. Let's see. I'm gonna go back down to the bottom. I'm gonna read a few more and then I'm gonna hop off here. OG from Trisha series. How have you been? It's been rough, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I hope you're doing good. And thank you so much for the super chat. And thank you so much for still being here. Appreciate it. Da, da. I'm so offended she named her poor child Malibu Barbie. Yeah, I can't believe she actually went there. Malibu's a really cute name. I do like the name Malibu. I think it's a cute name. It's not something ridiculous. Like, a lot of celebrities like to name their kids ridiculous names like Malibu Barbie. If she just would have named her Malibu, it would have been really, really cute. But she had to stick the Barbie in there. Do you ever watch Gem Right Loaded? What do you think of her takes? I have only seen one video, and I watched the video on Moses. It was a video on Moses, and the way she did it was really, really cool. Um, I think she talked a little bit at the beginning of it, but then the whole video was like Trisha and Moses telling the story of Moses. Like, it was all clips of them, just kinda telling the whole story of him, and I thought it was a really good video that she put together. Other than that, I have not seen any other ones on her channel, but that one was really good. So I haven't really watched any of her opinions because that video didn't really have her opinions in it. If I'm remembering it correctly, I think it was like just clips of them, of Trisha and Moses, and I think she talked at the beginning. Uh, Lloyd says, please look into Amber Lynn. Is she really bad? What kind of stuff does she do? Like, give me a little bit of background on her. Is she like a liar? Is she real controversial? Controversial? Um, has she done stuff that's like crimes? Like, give me a little bit of a backstory. Um, let's see. Jado Dog says, I didn't even like my mom. I didn't even like it when my mom would take pictures of me as a kid. Can't imagine having the camera around me at all times. No, I couldn't either. And like when she gets to be like a teenager, like preteen, teenager, like my kid doesn't even let me take a picture of her. I have to beg to get a picture of her. Like she don't like pictures of herself. I feel like this day and age for kids, like online, social media, that sort of thing, it's making kids really insecure about themselves. Like I remember being down on myself as a kid, but seeing my daughter be down on herself the way she's down on herself, like she will pick apart the craziest things about herself. And I don't understand why she does it. And well, I kind of understand because I just think kids are a lot meaner these days and social media is really bad and there's just a lot of things surrounding it. But I don't know. It's just and that's one reason she won't let me take pictures of her because she's so insecure about her natural features that are beautiful. And she would hate it if like her whole life was posted online. Like I just couldn't imagine that. When they get older, that's when it'll affect them really, really bad. Um, sorry, I'm trying to find another comment, you guys. She is in therapy. I don't think she's in therapy either, for sure. Um, holy crap, I cannot believe you are live right now. I missed your content and so glad I caught this. How has life been for you? Life has been pretty rough. Um, but I'm getting through it. We're all getting through it. My family's getting through it. Um, and we're getting back to YouTube. So it's good to be back. Let's see. Da, da, da. Jason was 100% holding back. I think he's still very much emotionally and mentally affected by their relationship. I think he is too. I think he is too. He's probably afraid to talk about it too because he's probably afraid of what she'll do. But I mean, in my personal opinion, she's trying too much. She's trying too hard to put on this I'm a changed person, I'm a good person uh show for the internet to come at him for speaking his truth about the situation. He's probably and I get it too because every time he would speak up about anything or I mean, she spent years harassing him online. So I get why he probably is scared to speak up. And he probably felt more comfortable now to speak up is because she has calmed down online and she isn't coming at everybody like she used to. But it's hard to talk. It's very, very when you are in an abusive relationship, it's hard to talk about it with people. But you get to a point where you can talk about it and not get upset about it. Like, I hid it from, like, so many people for so long, and I only told, like, my family bits and pieces of it over the years, and when I finally just kinda said everything to everybody, it was like a big release, you know, like, holding it all in for too long. I talked about it a lot in therapy, and now I can, like, freely talk about it and not, like, break down crying or, get upset about it. It's a lot easier for me to talk about. So it is very therapeutic getting through that fear of saying what happened to you know, if that makes sense. This has probably been asked already, but isn't the name Malibu Barbie trademarked by Mattel? Yes, it is trademarked by Mattel. So that's probably gonna it's probably if she uses her first and middle name, it's probably gonna be a problem for her to use it. Both Trisha and Malibu. If, um, if Malibu uses it when she's older, it might create problems for her, depending on what kind of line of work she wants to go into. She could probably only use her first and last name if she's doing anything. I mean, honestly, when Malibu gets older, she probably is not gonna use her middle name at all. I mean, I know I wouldn't. Um, but who knows, like, Trisha may press that into her brain so much, she may like it when she gets older. Who knows? But, like, if Trisha like, if she wants to do anything with that name, she's probably gonna have problems with it. Like, if she wants to make merch or if she wants to create a channel, by the name of Malibu Barbie, she's probably gonna have problems because Mattel is a huge, huge company, and they're not gonna let anybody profit off that name. So, I could be wrong, but that's just what I think. But it is definitely trademarked. Wish we could hear Daniel's story, the one she treated horribly. It's coming. I promise. It's coming. It's still coming. The thumbnail for the video is really cool. I like the thumbnail a lot. It's like completely different. It's not completely different, but I changed it up from the other episodes. The name is trademarked, but only for games and toys. So you think she could use it like on like t-shirts? Because wouldn't they have that trademark on like t-shirts? Because like I know there's Barbie shirts that are probably made by Mattel. Um, any type of clothing, I would think. And like, I don't know, there's so much Barbie stuff, like backpacks. Barbie's just like a huge thing. I would think it would be more than games and toys, but I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to read comments. Falling asleep, but so good to see you back on.
Yeah, it's getting late. I need to get off here. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I didn't realize it was 1 o'clock in the morning. I am gonna jump off here, you guys. I didn't realize it was already one. But I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I know this wasn't like a super interesting live stream. It's just really laid back, answering questions, that sort of thing, and explain where I've been. I'm really, really sorry for disappearing on you guys. I really am sorry. I'm glad you guys are still here, and we're gonna get back to it. We're gonna get back into the swing of things. I'm excited. Um, Let me know what you guys want to do in the next live stream. I would love to cover whatever you guys want to. So, like in the comments of the video after it posts, let me know. Um, yeah. And I will probably talk to you guys this weekend. I'm gonna try to do like a real live stream this weekend. So, all right. You guys have a good night. Get some sleep if it's late. And I'll talk to you guys soon. And this live will stay up. See you guys. Bye.